Hi, everyone. It's Raylene Bergenharder here. You guys, some of you know me. I'm the founder of Tribe, and you guys might have noticed I posted a little video about my husband and I moving into a Jeep full time. There's been a few questions about why we would do such a thing, and I'm happy to share that with you guys. I know I'm trying to think what were the questions in the group. They were I think just around why we would do that, and like, is there a heater and stuff. So I posted the video of our rooftop tent, and I'll probably post this video with that just so you can see it. But this plan has been brewing for a long time. So my husband and I, we're the parents of 5 adult children. They're all now sort of off on their own or ready to do their own thing. And so we've sort of been designing this stage of our life for the last 5 years. And for a while there, we thought tiny house, we thought converting a van. There's some really great like van life conversions out there. My husband's really creative and handy, so he'd be able to convert a van for us. And when we were really considering what we wanted out of that experience, we just wanted to, I don't know, have some time up in nature, up in the forest, being able to still work because neither one of us is retired. We both have work to do, and decided on a Jeep because it would allow us to sort of be backcountry. We could kind of do what we wanted. And we were both ready for something a little more outside of the suburban area that we've been in. We've always had, because we had 5 kids, we've had to, we live in traditional homes with school systems and the minivan, and we've sort of done all of that, built our careers and our businesses around that, had to sort of stay put, although we've traveled as a family quite a bit and lived in a lot of different parts of Canada. We just wanted an adventure. And a lot of Tribe, a lot of what we talk about in this group is really around what do you want? Not just what do you have or where are you at, but what do you actually want for the future? And is the next 10 years going to look the same as the last 10 years? And for a lot of people, making those big decisions is really hard because there's a lot of factors, your kids, your finances, and the truth is we had to consider all that too. We didn't have a lot of ability to make big decisions when we had kids at home. We had to make decisions around what they needed. And we had to sort of redesign what we were going to do for our work and how we wanted to do it and what would the income look like and how could we sustain that. And I'm super passionate about what we do in Tribe, helping people really design what they want in their organization or in their personal life. So I don't want to just go off for 6 months in the forest and not talk to any of you guys. I really want to be a part of your lives, and I want you to be a part of this experience. And I started deciding to show you guys a bit about our Jeep experience as we go, because it is an example of one way. It's my example of how we're choosing to spend the next 6 months, right? So maybe not the next 10 years, but the next 6 months. And our Jeep is really cool. Like, it's self-sustaining. The rooftop tent has a liner in it, so it's 4-season. It's meant to be lived in year round. Some people do it, some people don't. We live in Canada, so there's only some parts of Canada that you could realistically do that. And we're not young, we're old, we're both 49, so we're not going to go out in the bush to use the bathroom or have a shower. Like, we've got all that kind of stuff with us. We've got a plan for all that. We're probably a little on the bougie side, so we're going to have our coffee. We're not going to go forage in the forest for our food. But we are trying to get back to something a little simpler, a little adventurous. Raising kids for the last 20 plus years, we're ready for something a bit simpler. And I know a lot of you would be thinking, well, how is that simpler? That sounds like awful. But it's just exchanging one set of decision making and one set of complications for a different one. So we're really excited to just have this chapter to really figure out what's next for us. Happy to show you guys, happy to share. Maybe I don't know, nobody wants to see a video of me packing up my house, but that's what we're doing. On behind this screen, I've got 2 wedding dresses. I've got my wedding dress and my mom's wedding dress. And those are things, of course, I'm not going to get rid of, but it's when you're unpacking a life in order to do something different, it really, a lot of those decisions are really emotional about what do you keep and what do you let go of. And both of my parents are gone now, so I have a lot of things that mean a lot to me that I'm not willing to just, go completely minimalist and have nothing. But we're being really selective about what are the things that really matter to us and what are the things that don't. So I don't know if you guys are interested in coming along this journey with me, let me know. I mean, I don't want to post things that aren't interesting to other people, but sometimes it's nice to see an example of how somebody else is designing their next steps of their life and business. And in my business, in work, Tribe is just growing. Tribe has got lots of initiatives that are happening on the corporate side. We're working with some incredible organizations on the public side, on Facebook, on these channels. We're starting to really develop some communities, some ideas and initiatives around bringing people together even deeper to have meaningful conversations, to design what you want to do in the next chapters of your life and business, and to figure out how to do that together in a community of professional people who want to do real impactful work, not just on themselves, but for the communities they serve. So if this is interesting, let me know. Thumbs up, subscribe, whatever, if you're on YouTube or if you're seeing this in our Facebook group. Just let me know if it's interesting to you, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.